What does a company do when business is booming, but they can't find enough employees to cover all the work? In tonight's Skilled to Work, we take a look at the conundrum companies like Precision Heating and Air are facing all across the country.
Derek Ware started his company over a year ago, and now he is ready to expand to other Mississippi markets. He explains the problem he has in finding enough willing employees to fill the positions he is offering.
Well, just say right now, we're trying to expand my business, and I'm wanting to move into different sectors of Mississippi. We're trying to open up an office in Jackson right now, and futuristic, and then the next year I want to go to Gulfport. What I'm having issues right now is for one, getting people in for the interview process. That's been the hardest thing, and then finding any type of skilled laborer, because we can train anyone, I would think, and to teach them how to do portions of what we do to help us out. But it's just a matter of the want to. I think right now we have an issue with, people don't want to do the physical labor aspect of it.
Sometimes, even when you have a 4-year degree, a skilled trade is more enticing because it can come with better pay and daily satisfaction of a job well done.
Just the fact that you get to help people immediately, you can make an immediate impact on people's lives. Generally, when we get a call, when we come to your home, there's a problem, and when we leave, things are better. I went to college and got a degree to teach, and found that finding a position doing that wasn't necessarily easy, and if it was, it didn't necessarily pay as well. So going into trades, there'll always be a need for tradespeople, and the pay is good.
The common denominator that pops up frequently in the Skilled to Work interviews is the skills or generation gap and how it is affecting businesses today.
I think there's a huge generational gap from our parents and my parents, and then to me, and then to the next generation, because it's I guess it's how we're raised, and the technology sector is pushing more people into wanting to do what you're doing right now behind the camera, I guess you would say, is more not as a skilled labor, but for learning for HVAC, plumbing, laying brick, roofing, every contractor aspect. I think there's a shortage and gap for need, and I think there's a lot of times there's people don't know that it's easy to get into. The young generation that's coming up that don't want to go to college or don't see themselves going to college, this is the type of work that you need to get into, because it's never ending. You can take this on for the rest of your life.
Skilled to Work is a Twin States News initiative brought to you by our community partners.